Hold on now. Let's go down a little. There we go. Okay, what's happening, everybody? Some of y'all know I live a sober lifestyle, and if you don't know, now you know. Just seeing who gonna say it. I'll wait. But anyway, yes, I live a sober lifestyle. I do not drink. I do not smoke. I used to drink, but it started triggering depression and anxiety, and we can't have that. We have things to do. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going ahead and get rid of this. So I got rid of it. But real is real. I liked the taste of alcohol. I liked it. I loved the good old fashioned. Just made me feel like I was somebody's uncle. Successful. That's what I felt like. A good shot of tequila. No lime, because I ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? No chaser. I loved it. Love to have a good time. Love a little sippy sip of the champagne. Love a little mimosa. Hold the orange juice. Add a little whisper of cranberry. You know what I mean? Loved it. But it's not worth the depression and the anxiety. So I figured I'm just going to get rid of it and live this sober lifestyle. But every now and again, I like to feel like I'm having a little taste of something. When I was drinking liquor. Straight liquor, okay? I didn't like beer at all, okay? I didn't really care for wine. I didn't like it at all. It was liquor, okay? I could drink it straight. I'm not really like a mocktail girly. I don't like all that sweet stuff, okay? I don't like all that sweet, extra sweet, juicy juice, all that. And no, I don't like that. But recently, I've been getting into drinking non-alcoholic beers. And it says non-alcoholic, but it's less than 0.5%. So let's just be real there. So if you are someone who is sober and someone who is an alcoholic, maybe you want to stay away from that. I don't know how sobriety works in that sense of someone as an addict, but just fair warning. So today I have 805. All right, we have zero proof 805. Now, I never drank an 805 when I was drinking liquor. Okay, never did. But I'm going to try it, and I'm going to tell you how it tastes. And I got some limes, just in case it's disgusting. I don't know. People always have lime with their beer, and I don't know which beer requires the lime. But I'm just going to go ahead and cut it up now. Roll it. You got to roll the juices out. Let me roll my sleeves up. And yes, I wash my hands and the lime. Make sure you wash your produce. They be falling off the trucks. And I got this big knife just in case. Okay. I got to cut. The lime juice. Anyway, here it is. What is this, 12 ounces? Yeah, non-alcoholic blondie or blonde. Matches my hair. I don't know. Contains less than 0.5% of alcohol. We're just gonna rinse off the top because we don't know what critters is walking over it. And I also have a glass because I'm classy. Don't say nothing about me putting it in a mason jar, okay? Because are you gonna buy me some beer glasses? Like I said, I was drinking. Okay, I got shot glasses. Crack that open. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna pour some out for the dead homies. Rest in peace, Jack. Rest in peace, Moniece. Rest in peace, Bobby. Rest in peace, Box. Rest in peace, Serene. Rest in peace, Nick Carthen. Rest in peace, Foo. Rest in peace, Jack Knight. So rest in peace, everybody. Okay. All right, here we go. Upon the smell, it doesn't smell as like strong as a regular beer. I'm just gonna take a sip. Just don't. But we gonna add a lime. Cause everything tastes better with a lime. Ooh. It doesn't really taste like anything, which I can't really tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, I want it to taste like something. It literally tastes like soda water with a splash of lime and maybe a whisper of the idea of beer. I can chug it. Like, Chad, I don't know. Get another taste. Maybe you got to do this to it. You got to put the pinky up. I literally can chug this like. Yeah, if I had to rate it, 805, I would, because I don't really like the taste of beer, I would give it a 6.5. But if I was someone who was a beer lover, I would rate it the 805 a 5. I appreciate that it's not super aggressive. You know, beer would be like, pow, it's right in your throat. It's not fulfilling that alcohol taste. Like, I already know I'm not gonna be drunk if I'm drinking this, but I mean, it don't even have a taste of, maybe I might be a little, spicy. Yeah, so I appreciate the mild taste of it. I don't feel super bloated. Like y'all saw, I chugged it. It was like, let's make a beer for people who don't like beer. I'm gonna keep trying these non-alcoholic beers and see which one I like the most, because it's about to get hot and I'll be on the grill, and if you're gonna be on the grill, you gotta have a beer in your hand. So them the rules, and because I'm sober, I'm not gonna drink an alcoholic beer. So we're gonna keep trying these non-alcoholic beer. Yeah. Bye. Bye. Bye.